Oh, these things are incredible. These are absolutely incredible. These are probably the most incredible uplights I've ever used in my entire life. I cannot believe that a light that shines that bright comes out of a box that is this small. This literally weighs 3 pounds. Literally, my mind's blown right now. I have these big oversized LED lights that were shipped over from overseas, and they are legit clunky and big and get kicked around. They're cool, they work, but these are, my mind is absolutely blown out of the water right now. I cannot believe how something that's this small can put out light like that. And how easy this is too. I mean, this is a remote control that's this big, is putting out this kind of signal instantaneously to lights that are this good. 27 years I've been in this business. This is ridiculous. I was playing with this a little bit. I have off and on switch individually toggles each light. I can do them both at the same time. I can change them. Right now they're synced together. If I go like this and speed this up, now I have different programs so they can filter through it. So basically right out of the gate, you have 16 programs. These are technically every kind of light color that you possibly want, within reason, is able to be used out of these 2 little cans right here. Insane. Absolutely insane. Let me go like this. Now, if you want to kind of go into a program mode where you are, using these things as more of a, light show, you can go faster or slower. That's pretty cool. It's filling the entire ceiling. These ceilings are at least 8 feet or so high. So you're basically filling the entire ceiling up, but you don't see any circles, you don't see any lag on the ceiling, you don't see any spacing. They sync together, they link. It's like one wash. And they weigh 3 pounds. I cannot believe these things weigh 3 pounds. All right, let's play with them a little bit more. Okay, so I have off switch. Now they're both off right now. So let me kind of tilt these towards you a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm kind of talking about. They have a bracket here. The bracket is not like your traditional bracket where they have like a double that comes out, one here and one here. There's just a single bracket. So what this is basically for is, I guess you can tilt it like that a little bit. Yeah, you can if you tighten them up. So you can tilt it like this and tighten them up if you want to kind of push them in an angle up against the wall or up against something. So that is possible to do. You can obviously mount them to your tripod and speaker poles. That is something that's pretty cool that you could do. Let me see if I can get these things to stay up without using any kind of tool or apparatus. Oh yeah, they tighten up really, really well. All right, so let me turn these this way on a little bit of an angle. I'll push them that way so they're not totally blinding the camera. Now, this is the remote. That's it. There is no plug-in, there is no DMX, there is nothing. There is nothing that you need other than this remote right here. Sick. Power on, both. They're in program mode. If I want to go right to white, I hold left all the way, and they go right to white. If I want to slow them down, stop them just like this. I'm basically just pushing this button right here and they're stopping. So basically, if I want to go and change colors, there's an arrow button on this remote control. I'm just going to push it one time. I'm using this finger right here. I'm pushing it one time this way. Now they're red. I push it again. I pushed it again. They're just changing on the fly via remote control. That's literally the size of my palm. That's it. Imagine walking around the room and talking to a bride and groom and being like, what color do you want? And they're like, I want blue. And you're technically just sitting there like, like almost like a wrestling guy, holding like a prop in his hand, WWE style. You're just kind of talking. You're just kind of pushing the button like this and kind of magic trick and lights are just changing. They're like, how's that happening? I'm like, there's a guy back there behind the booth. They're like, nah. Just like that. It's that easy. Let me see if I can put these things in music mode. We have entered music mode. You can change the color in music mode. It's going right to the beat. This is sick. It's on beat. Completely on beat. They either work independently or they work individually. So as I'm hitting the 1, 2, 3 beats, they're circling. Imagine having this on your facade in front of you. This is dynamite right here. Wow. These are sick. My God, that's ridiculously sick. Now we're back to white right away. So in a future video, we're gonna talk about this thing right here. DMX, full, from your phone, iPhone, Android. Last 50 hours on one charge. This thing will tell you exactly how much battery life is in each and every one of these lights. You can control every light from your phone. You don't even have to plug it in. You put it next to you on the table. I'll tell you this right now, I have worked with a lot of lights, a lot of different companies, in a lot of different venues, in a lot of different configurations, and a lot of different factors involved, weddings, bar mitzvahs, sweet 16s, proms, you name it. I have never seen any uplight or wash light or facade light or DJ area light, or even lights that I would hang on my speaker poles to kind of make me look better because I'm 41. I don't look that great anymore. These are, without a doubt, something that I believe you, and if you're a multi-op, all of your guys or girls who work for you should own a pair of these and bring to every single gig. And these are, without a doubt, the most brightest, they are the most efficient, lightest, and just overall, the quality of these cannot be beat. I want to show you one other thing too. In the box. Okay. Remove these right. If I can show you to scale exactly what I'm looking at here. Now this box has 6 slots in the box. Comes with a charging cable. The charging cable comes with, it's a standard charging cable. There's a block. It's plugged in. There's a designated power block inside here, if you could see that. It's just basically a plug that comes out to another plug, so it's basically an extender. All of these slots, these 6 slots, have an independent drop-down power source. So there is a power charging dock input right here. So when you take it and you turn it sideways, they drop right down into the charging block. So if I was to turn this direction, you'll see, oh, there goes that all of these, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 2 under here. They slide right down into it, so you don't have to plug anything in. They just slide right into the slats. This box with 6 maybe weighs 30 pounds. It is probably the size of a 17-inch laptop case with a few more inches involved. You could probably get 3 of these boxes into your car in the same footprint of a 15-inch speaker. Takes up pretty much no space. So you could probably get 3 of these on a hand truck with 2 15s, rolling a couple subs in. It's not gonna be a whole lot of trips. Setup is gonna be instantaneously, seconds, if not minutes. I was told that if you stand on these things, I don't want to do that right now because I just want to use them tonight just to make sure. If you stand on them, you're not going to break them. I'm not sure what the weight limit is, but I don't want to try that one, but bear with me on that. I mean, I'm going to go out tonight and shoot a video for my event. Around me, I'm going to take 6 with me tonight. I will check back in, but man, for the value of this, let me see. Turn this off here, drop this one here. Close it up. 1, 2. I'm gonna try to do this with 2 fingers. 1, 2. That weighs nothing at all. 8 laps.